So I should be cleaning or putting things away. But Kenai was so convincing and he wanted to get in bed. And I'm not going to argue. We're always so tired on the last day. You feel like you can just really relax. So I think I'm going to take a nap. I thought Kenai wanted to relax, but he kept grumbling. So I brought him outside. I should be outside anyway. It's a beautiful day. So maybe we'll just hang out outside for a little while. I should have brought a jacket though. It's colder than I thought. Look at how pretty though. Look at that. Oh, Alaska. Every time I feel like I'm ready to just be done, you do something like this. I realized I should have been filming some of this. I'm starting to pull stuff out and put it away, putting our little tent away and everything, because we're gonna be leaving soon. And it's finally sunny, so everything's gonna be actually dry. I was really worried about packing everything away wet, so this will be nice that everything will be dry. Cleanup happens fast. Look at that. It's empty. Crazy. Nobody at the desks. So I am one of 2 drivers that has to drive today, even though yesterday was our last day. Originally, this was supposed to be Jordan. But somehow it got swapped to me. So, but Jordan has to work on the car today, get the towing thing all set up, so. And it's pouring rain. It's amazing how quickly it can change. So I'm getting ready to pre-trip for the last time this season, thank heavens.
Kiera is taking a group from the Tucketon, Alaska Lodge to Anchorage, to the train, which is 2 miles from there, but it's an hour away from here to get to Tucketon, Alaska Lodge. Then she's taking the coach down to Anchorage to go and take that down there and leave it there for the winter. Personally, I gotta get our car ready to be flat towed. I would have rather had somebody else do it, but here we are. It's not too complicated, it's just time consuming, and I'm not exactly a mechanic or have the space for mechanics. We're gonna do it. This is not a how-to video, it's just kind of going through the process of what we're doing for it. So. Right, well, I'm almost to the point where I can install the base plate. Taking out the bumper, the headlights, all that stuff. I have to do some trimming to the guards right here so that the base plate can work through there. And then there's the headlights and the bumper. Oh, I'm still installing the base plate. It's lunchtime, so I'm taking a break. Plus, Kenai wants his dad. Yep, so we're gonna take a little lunch break. Then you go out there. Still gotta put it on. Just gotta drill 8 holes and then put it on and put everything back together and do all the other stuff that needs to be done for the flat towing. I'm also drinking root beer, Henry Weinhardt's. Interestingly enough, my brother-in-law that was killed in Iraq, his favorite root beer was Henry Weinhardt, so I always think of him when I drink it. And also, our RV is called Michael Hudson. Michael because that was his name, and he always wanted to travel the world, travel the U.S. in an RV, so we figured he could do it vicariously through us. And Hudson after Cliff Hudson, because it's a beaver motorhome, so like the airplane made sense, and we always liked Cliff Hudson, so that's why we named it that.
Last train! We're all just waiting for the train to go. Not even looking. Joy decided on the last day she wanted to drive, which is fine by me. I didn't want to drive, so we're headed to Anchorage to drop off the coaches for the winter. Oh, and sadly, to drop off this one at the airport. Very sad. Joy is leaving. Bye, Joy.
Kenai and I are out for a walk. I'm kind of stuck with the car, getting it ready. I need some parts to get it all set up, and the drill is using all of its power to drill one hole, so it's taking forever. Kenai and I out for a walk, just enjoying our time, huh? Yep, before Mom gets back and we can work on some more when she gets back.
Oh, Kenai. So many clothes. We're getting ready to go today, and this is our pile of laundry, and it is a disaster in here. So Jordan's working on the car, I'm working on the inside, Kenai's doing circles, chasing his tail. Yeah, fun day. Getting ready to go. This is the state of our car. Jordan's working hard on getting this tow bar on there. He's doing a good job. Jordan is doing a lot of work for us today. I love him. Hi. He's on the last bolt. And then what after that? The brake?
Yeah, I gotta set up the brake system and then the lights.
Gotcha.
Well, I'll play everything together, then put the lights on.
Gotcha.
Fun.
I don't know what we'd do without you, honey.
Sure, we'd figure it out.
So I thought I'd give an update. We can't finish the towing system, at least not on our own. We can't get there's a cable that's supposed to pull the brake when we brake, and we just can't get that hooked up. And so Jordan's just gonna put the car back together. We don't know what to do, really. We've tried calling a few mechanics, but everybody's a week out, and a lot of people won't work on it, and so we're trying to figure out what to do, whether to just leave the car here, take it with us, and just have somebody drive it. But we don't really want to do that because part of the fun is riding together. Feeling a little discouraged. Plus, I've been doing laundry all day and cleaning, and I'm just ready. I just want to leave, and this is just making it so we can't. And anyway, just, not huge problems, just frustrating. At least it's a really pretty fall day. The bugs are bad though. When the sun comes out, the bugs come out. So that's a bonus. Well, this is not how I thought the beginning of our trip was going to be. I thought, we're going to spend a day in Healy and go to Denali National Park, and then spend a day in Fairbanks, and all of these fun things. But we're still here. We're leaving today, but I don't know what that's going to look like. We're trying to get ready to go, but for at least a little bit, I'm going to have to drive the car, which if we can't get the flat tow thing to work, I'll just drive the car. It won't be as fun, but we want the car with us to be able to go and do more that we can't do if we just are driving the RV. So yeah, it's just Jordan did so much work and he got so much of it done, but there's only so much you can do to a certain point when you've tried everything. And it is what it is, and these things happen. So I'm taking Kenai for a walk. We're getting the RV as much ready as we can, and then Jordan has a few more things to do on the car to get it ready to drive, and then we'll be on our way. So we made it to Fairbanks. Nothing is working out today. No RV parks are open up here. Everything closed September 15th. So we found one that's open, but it's only electric, no showers, no nothing. And we might have to be here until Monday, and it's Friday. So no showers because our water tank is broken. We're just not having a good time today. Today is one of those days where I wish I could have just flown home. We're both kind of stressed out. So this is our spot for the next couple of days. It looks really nice back here, but let me show you the front. Yeah, just nothing. So we're actually staying at the Ice Art Park. This is where they do an ice sculpture thing in the winter. We've actually been here. But yeah, it's not gonna lie, it looks pretty dumpy when there's no ice art here. I know, bud. Just a second. Give us just a second, okay?
Kenai's mad we're not in bed.
Yeah. We'll go in just a second, buddy.
Yeah, just a second. So we're spending a few nights in Fairbanks. We're trying to get the car ready to do flat toed. That's why I had it torn apart. Got the base plate on, which took longer than I should have, but that was mostly because of drilling. But there's a brake system that runs a cable from the brake pedal to the bumper of the car, and then it connects to the tow bar. It's a pretty simple system. The problem is Kiara's car is really low to the ground. We live in an RV, so I don't have anything to jack it up safely. I can actually go in there and get the cable there. So we just need somebody to do that. And we've called, I don't know, at least 20 plus places. All of them are like 3 weeks out. There was one guy who knows the system. Most of the time when I explain it, they have no idea what I'm talking about. One guy who knows the system, and he thinks that maybe we can get in early. Told us to call him on Monday, so we're going to see where that is. If not, we might store Kiara's car. We don't know yet. But that's where we're at right now. We're just waiting in Fairbanks. So we got Taco Bell, and we're going to have a nice, relaxing evening. Very excited. Yes, these are my favorite tacos. Just shopping at our favorite place. Brought the little boo with us. So when we do that, we take turns. I got the bulk of what we needed, and Jordan's just going in to see what they have. We just don't like to leave him alone sometimes in the car. So anyway, I know we're overprotective, but he's worth it. He's sleeping. He's being so sweet. Jordan just put away all of the food in the freezer. There's still a bunch of stuff. Grocery shopping always takes a lot out of us. We haven't gone like a big grocery shopping haul in a long time. So now we're probably gonna take a nap. We are at Creamer's Field.
show a little. There's the barn over there. It's an old dairy farm that was turned into a bird sanctuary place, bird migratory place.
Come on.
It's Kenai's favorite place. Well, kind of our favorite place in Fairbanks. Kenai loves it here. Absolutely loves it. Hi, bud. Hey, honey.
He does love it.
So usually there's a lot of birds here, but we're kind of past when they're here. Just look at how pretty this is. Oh, I cut Jordan out. Jordan and Kenai.
Now it's pretty, now that Jordan's been cut out of it.
No. Oh, just look at it. It's so pretty. It's nice because Fairbanks is really this is like in the town of Fairbanks. So this is where we would go during the pandemic when we were stuck here. We would come out here. And then when we were working in Denali, we'd come up here too. So it's a nice place. So you may have noticed we're actually like clean and fresh, even though we don't have water. Well, I forgot that Jordan found something online as we were headed up that we used, and I completely forgot. So you just get a smart water bottle, and these little, like, they're actually like a bidet. Jordan saw some backpackers that use these on YouTube. And basically what we do is we use our little hot cocoa maker. So this is our hot cocoa maker, and you just heat the water up in this, and then you fill up your water bottle with, it's boiling hot, so you have to mix some cold in it, and then it just comes out of this little nozzle here. I took like basically a full shower yesterday with just this bottle of water. It's amazing. I'm so grateful he found it. This is about the 6th time that Jordan has hopped up to go and check to see if the northern lights are out. We're hoping, because it's super clear, that they come out really nice, because Fairbanks is known for the northern lights. So Kenai can't figure out what Jordan's doing. There's Jordan. We're running a little bit late. We stayed in bed way too long. We have errands to run today before we head to Tok. But Tok's only like 4 hours from here. Hopefully it's only 4. Kenai is very cold this morning. So we're gonna run to the bank and do a few things and go pick up a car dolly. I don't know if we've said that yet. The one's down. That we found a car dolly from the U-Haul store, which is funny because they said they didn't have anything for rent, but then they had for sale. Anyway, so yeah, we were procrastinators this morning. Whoops. We're getting ready to go. Now, this place wasn't the prettiest, but it served its purpose for us, so we're grateful. And yeah, we're about to get on the road. Oh, it's really sunny. Can't complain, but it is very sunny. It took a minute, but we got there.
I wasn't as, well, last time we loaded it on, remember how we were in the middle of McKinley parking lot?
Oh yeah, it was not good. But
Now we scratched the bumper.
yeah, that's probably where these are from. Anyway, yeah, we did it though. So we got this car dolly from the U-Haul store. So at least now we won't have to drive separate, which we were pretty depressed about for some reason. Yeah, we weren't sure what we were gonna do. We were gonna wait for a mechanic, but this just popped up on the Facebook Marketplace. Not gonna lie, it was an answer to prayers. So we're very happy we found this.
You were so close the first few times.
I know, I was just too nervous to get,
It feels like you're just gonna go right over the top. But
Yeah.
You're not, but it
Yeah.
feels like,
yeah.
I mean, you gotta figure when I did it.
When you did it, what?
You know, I'd only learned how to drive a stick shift like a month earlier.
Yeah.
To be honest, I still was very new at driving it, and I had to go up on.
On the big, yeah, the other one was bad. We're on the road and we're together. Yay! It was gonna be so sad not to be together. That's part of the fun. We're so glad we found this tow dolly.